You, mister,
Hello,
excuse me.
for a show, I presume?
How do you do? Ticket, please.
You'll find the show in either of the doors beside me.
Welcome, one and all, to the remarkable example of modern entertainment at its finest. Now, most of you young'uns, I'm sure, know about our great national hero and pioneer, Josiah Blackwater. Him that gave the town of Blackwater its nomenclature. You see, only about 100 years ago, weren't nothing here but big old forest, ferocious beasts, surly savages, arid deserts, and unconquered mountains. The West, well, the whole West was untamed. Your mama probably told you bedtime stories about Josiah's many adventures. But I'm gonna tell you a story you ain't likely to have heard about his possum hat. Now, Josiah Blackwater was born in the year of our Lord 1782 in a log cabin just west of Annesburg. He was a special boy. His pa gave him his first rifle when he was 3 years old. Boy, he took to it right away. He exclaimed, "There's a whole mess of critters out there in the woods that aim to eat us, so I'm gonna consume them first." Yes, sir. He really took to killing all manner of things. He was such a keen shot. One morning, he was sorting up some winter turnips for the root cellar when a big old bear and her cubs came in the kitchen hunting for food. It had a mind to eat up all the jams and preserves. Josiah grabbed that bear and wrestled her to the ground and squeezed and squeezed and squeezed. He whooped the tar clean out of that big old critter. Then he tied her up and grabbed them cubs and ground them into sausages while the mama bear watched. That's fine eating. His mom and pa knew right then he was cut out to be the finest wild frontiersman that ever drew breath. But first, they wanted him to get some book learning. After only 3 days of attending school, Josiah beat the living daylights out of the class bully and announced to his daddy that he was tired of ciphering and mathematics on account it's only good for adding up the number of critters or Indians you can kill. So he ran away from home and headed west. Now, these lands were occupied by savages then, and when Josiah Blackwater came scouting through, he recognized it to be a land of splendor, wasted on those that couldn't appreciate it on account of worshiping false idols. He got rid of all them pesky buffalo, and thereby ensured those infernal Injuns didn't have nothing to eat. Of course, that got them mightily riled up, so he had to slaughter all of them too. Just like his daddy had once done to the Redcoats in 1775. Right about that time, he met an Indian girl he took pity on account of having annihilated her family. She was 12 years old, and so he took her as his wife. She gave him 2 sons before she died of typhus. Now, y'all know that Josiah Blackwater wore a possum for a hat. But most don't know how that came to be. Well, one day, old Josiah was riding a couple of alligators down the Lanahatchee River. Riding, standing up, and shooting eagles right out of the sky when he sees a big old mountain lion about to eat a possum. Josiah grabbed that mountain lion by the tail and wrestled it till it was plumb dead. Well, that possum really took to Josiah. Followed him around like a dog loyal to its master. Yes, they had a lot of adventures together. Now, Josiah never cried a day in his life, but he pert near dead on the day that possum passed, for they were mighty fine friends. So he skinned it and made it into a hat. Back in them days, a possum skin was as good as money, but he never parted with that hat, not even for $10. Once he founded the town of Blackwater, he sent word for settlers to come. It was the last stop in the west before San Francisco. He met a girl by the name of Rufina Helsby at a barn dance one night, took her as his wife, and settled down. Built himself a cattle empire and had 14 youngins. But Josiah Blackwater wasn't the home-loving kind, and he grew mighty restless. One day on the courthouse steps, he announced, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Saint Denis." And so he did. enjoyed French pursuits of strumpets and wanton gluttony, which is where he came upon the idea of running for Congress. He wore that possum hat every day as a congressman, as a reminder of where he come from, saying, I may live in barbaric splendor, but I always remember, keep your friends close and your gun closer, because you don't know when you might have to shoot them.
Thank you. Hope it was a good show.
My wife is gonna leave me for a man.
Ah,
The docks.
let's just say I wish I lived.
Gentlemen.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Out of the way! Hey, partner. Hey, partner.
Hey, all right.
Got a smile on my face today. Hey there, mister.
Hello.
Hey there, partner. Hey there.
Hello.
Hello, mister.
Hey, watch out.
Hello, gentlemen. Mister.
This goddamn government ain't gonna buy.
What's the meaning of this?
Hey, good-looking horse there. Ain't got any stalls left.
You think we'll ever get recognized for our good work? Class? Darn it, think not. South won't rise again if all we do is trample on it looking for northerners to put in their place. Stick that in your book. Damn straight.
Nice. You only live once, lest you're a cat.
Enough of this. Get back to it.
Hey, it costs more for a reason. You only live once, lest you're a cat. Best to have a good saddle that'll hold up. I got one of them myself. Always good to have one of those. Hey, it costs more for a reason. Come back soon. That's a good horse.
What's up with you?
Hello, mister.
Out of the damn way!
Ain't you got other things to do than bother me?
Arthur, get over here.
What do you want?
Oh, don't be like that.
This is a good one.
Yeah, it always is with you. Until we start getting shot at.
Well, have you ever been shot at by a cow?
Whose cows?
This drunken rancher up at Hill Haven Ranch. He's such a flop that we could take a whole marching band up there and steal, and he still wouldn't wake up. And he's a son of a bitch. He said unkind things about me.
It ain't all bad then.
I owe you after last time. This could be my make-good.
I don't know.
I need you. You know those two bastards that buy stolen livestock.
Sure, I know them. I don't like them.
I'll give you 60% of the take.
How many cows?
I don't know, small herd, I guess. 20 maybe?
20, huh? Come on.
Okay, let's mount up.
So where's this ranch?
Right in the middle of Scarlet Meadows, just past the road's turnoff.
So how'd you find out about this place?
I've been hanging around the saloon and roads a bit.
Roads?
Yeah, the barkeep there gossips like a fishwife.
So where's this ranch?
Right in the middle of Scarlet Meadows, just past the road's turnoff.
So how'd you find out about this place?
I've been hanging around the saloon and roads a bit.
Roads?
Yeah, the barkeep there gossips like a fishwife. And a couple of times he's mentioned how this rancher's a fall-down drunk these days. Sounds like he don't know his ass from his armpit half the time.
You sure you ought to be hanging around roads after everything that happened?
What do you mean?
I mean, that ain't gonna do your health no good if they find out you ride with us.
Nah, it's fine. I was never there at the same time as you boys. And they'd never reckon on a distinguished old feller like me, running with a bunch of reprobates.
Well, just be careful. Yep. How old are you, anyway?
Well, let's just say I was born sometime between the fall of '49 and the fall of Rome. And my second wife always used to describe me as ageless, though she did leave me for a younger man.
Maybe we should cut you open. Count the rings of whiskey.
Now, I'm ready for my retirement, though. Let me tell you.
You've been pretty much retired from the moment I met you.
Now, I mean the tropics, you know, the real deal. What Dutch is talking about. That's why I jumped on this opportunity. The sooner we get enough money to leave, the better. Dancing girls with flowers in their hair, warm sand, cold beer. Ooh, that's how I'm gonna see out my days.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it.
We're gonna cut up this way. All right, let's get up there on foot from here. Don't want the horses flopping around outside the window. Let's take a closer look. Oh, shit. Look over there.
The hell? Who are these clowns?
I don't know. This is the first time I ever seen anyone else here. Let's sneak up closer.
What? Where the hell you going?
I think I got a plan.
Hurry up.
I'm doing the best I can, so shut up.
Hurry up and be quiet.
You said he was a drunkard. You said that we could play the fiddle and we wouldn't wake him.
I was talking in a metaphor. Now hurry up.
Oh, what's a metaphor?
You're a jackass. That's a metaphor.
Well, you're a son of a bitch. Well, that ain't one. Now get back to looking out. And shut up.
So, what now?
I thought you had a plan.
I ain't so sure now.
Christ. I'll take care of him. You hear that?
It ain't nothing.
Oh, I heard some...
How can I hear anything with all your speaking?
You are gonna wake him up.
Oh, I'm doing the best I can. Okay, this here is a rusty padlock.
Hurry up.
You do it. You think you could do it faster?
Shut up. Shut up and get to it. You are gonna wake up old Squeers.
He's a drunkard. He's never gonna wake up.
Shit, you hear that? Get your gun out.
Move up! Well, come on, you better break the padlock. My lock-picking skills ain't what they used to be.
What a surprise.
Damn you!
Yeah, well, we ain't got time. You said he ain't gonna wake up, and we ain't seen him yet. I'll get him out. Right up next to the house to keep him from running off on us.
Got it.
Move it! I'll move it up. Yeah, yeah! Go, go! Move! Let's go! Yeah! Keep moving! Come on! Up, up! Move! Go, go! Move it up! Yeah! Keep moving! Move it! Come on!
I'll stick with the herd till you catch up.
Go, go! Move!
Now, this don't seem to be going right. Let me help out.
Well, hey there. What you got?
Cattle.
Well, I can see that. Whose cattle?
Yours now, if the price is right.
Well, I can give you $50.
Okay. $50 each, times 20 cattle.
No, 50 total. This is old Squeer's cattle. He knows me. I can't do better than that. I'll have to move him right away.
We'll take 200, friend.
But I got costs.
150.
75 and not a dollar more.
100, and I don't shoot you.
So menacing. Clyde, pay your friend here. Bye now. Be careful out there. This is nasty country.
There. Don't forget to put some in the pot.
Oh, of course. Like I told you, easy.
Sure, I guess.
I'm headed home. You coming?
Nah, I'll see you later.
Thanks for the help with this, Arthur.
There he is. How you doing?
Tired.
Well, some movement might wake you up.
Yep. Okay, Arthur.
Yeah.
Get that horse out of here!
How's everything?
Not too bad.
That's the spirit.
Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bang bang. Ooh ee.